wrestling. I think it would be smart on the SoFire's gentleman to pull guard right away.
You never know. He might be a wrestler, too.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be. We could see a lot of action wrestling.
Especially in this weight division. I feel like a lot of wrestlers are in this weight division.
Yeah, well, this weight division is a mixing pot. 170 pounds is where I fight at most of the time. And, man, you have guard pullers, wrestlers. They can be 5'2", they can be 6'6", you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect Dominic to come out and pull guard right away. I'm not sure if he's going to want to wrestle. He might.
Yeah.
I know personally after I get in there for wrestler for about a minute, I always pull guard.
Yeah. Prior to my injuries, I used to wrestle a lot. I was down to it, but ever since my knee and my shoulder gave out, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Oh.
Yep, there we go, right away.
Nice.
About 30 seconds in, pulls guard. I expect him to start chasing legs or wrestling exactly,
Nice.
just like this.
Shoot the moon, shoot the moon.
He's
Be careful.
He's sticking
Nice.
that leg deep. You be careful for that scissor takedown.
Yeah.
That will blow a knee out right away.
Yeah.
I like to see these nice heavy collar ties right on the crown of the head. Really tires your opponent out.
Yeah. Notice how these collar ties aren't slaps.
Yeah, they're not slaps. They're good. Oh, he pulled bottom mount. He went to the one-leg extra and pulled him straight to mount.
Oh, looking like for a triangle from mount.
I do see the triangle coming, but maybe
It's a weird angle right now.
It is. It very much is. If he's looking to bring his legs in and start isolating the legs, I believe.
Yeah.
Surprising considering he has wrestling earmuffs that he pulled guard, went to pull into the leg entry. But it shows you need to be versatile. Yep, there's the heel hook.
There's the heel hook.
He needs to clear the knee line right away. I wouldn't worry about putting pressure forward. I would be worried about pushing this knee right now.
Yep.
And the heel's tight. Needs to be very careful
Oh,
here. Turns it into a barambolo.
Nice back take.
Beautiful. He's
Then
going for
again,
the face choke.
Yeah, this is where the earmuffs come to advantage, if you ask me, you know.
Absolutely. When your back's taken and you have your earmuffs, it's a lot harder to get choked.
If I was Dominic, I would for sure do the Wagner Rocha from here, the muffler.
Yeah, or the Nicky Rod. Get under the eyebrows and just squeeze.
Yeah, tire them out, man. That's the best way to beat wrestlers, just tire them out.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, it's almost impossible, man. Wrestlers have awesome cardio, and
they push every day in training so hard that their cardio is immensely hand over fist than most other athletes. But personally, if I'm on the back like that, I'm not going to try to tie the guy out. I'm going to try to squeeze him out, right? I get it under those eyebrows. I get a good rear naked choke grip, and from there, I'm just squeezing. You know. Oh, they're coming towards us.
It's okay. Oh. They signed the waiver.
You signed the waiver?
I don't know about that.
Okay. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about me.
I'm pretty fast for a heavyweight.
I'm pretty slow for a middleweight.
Yep. Right to close guard.
Pulling into the leg entry. Dives for the guillotine. Or the Kimura. He's at the
Kimura,
Kimura
yeah.
grip. Will he reverse it back into the barambolo? Yep. He's digging deep for those leg hooks.
Now he's in truck position. Watch for the knee bar, though.
Yeah, I would be watching for the knee bar and the toe hold on that right leg.
That's the one thing about the truck position is both guys could technically do it from the same position, you know.
Yes, yes. Well, they weren't quite truck. They were like half barambolo.
Yeah.
We call that meow position. Yeah. It's right before the truck. The meows love to sit there.
Isn't it the same as crab ride, I believe, or?
Kinda.
Kinda, right? Yeah.
It's more to the side.
Yeah.
Beautiful back take.
Nice. Coming up right to the top, more like a quarter mount position.
I'm not going to lie, I'm really excited to see all these no-gi matches. They've been really exciting. They've been really pushing the pace.
Yeah. As they should.
Yeah.
This no-gi, you know. Gi, you can be more technically, be slower, but no-gi, yeah, you can always expect some leg entanglements and some just bursts of energy.
Yes. While I was gone, man, there were so many great fights went on. A lot of excitement. One that was particularly outstanding good was the show of technique by Jessie Crane. She was a monster. You know, purple belt fighting a brown belt and submitting the brown belt was very good.
Yeah.
Outside heel hook attempt coming up, wrestling up with it.
Oh,
going straight back to the heel hook. The heel slipped.
Yeah. Well, right now he's not pinching the knees and.
No, he needs to isolate, hit the leg better.
Yeah.
Maybe look to go saddle.
Yeah.
And by him not isolating that leg more, it's giving his back every time.
Yeah.
Every time he just dives on the heel hook route, tight leg entries.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see more action with the body triangle, pulling him to the side that he's not on now,
Yeah.
pulling him to his right and shutting the wrist and really starting to isolate the guy down because he's letting him lay on top of him.
Yeah. For the guys that know, there's always the Mike Columbus footlock right there.
Yes, absolutely. It's so dangerous.
Oh.
I got the honor of rolling with Mike Columbus at open mat probably a little over a year ago, and that he almost literally hit me foot twice. It was so dangerous. Nice inside heel hook attack. He's got a good bite on the heel. The question is, can he clear the? Yeah, he cleared his knee line.
Yeah, I believe I was there. It was at a Henzo Gracie.
Yes. Why didn't we get to roll that day?
You were training for a tournament, I believe, and you were training with only lightweights.
Oh, that's right. It was the Pan Ams. I was training for the Pan Ams, 2019.
It was you trained with Mona, I'm pretty sure.
I know for sure I did that day. Trained with Mona, Mike, Daryl Liebes, Ben Liao.
Yeah.
It was a really good day of training for me.
Yeah. That was the original Texas Teens BJJ crew.
Yeah, for sure. All the guys I grew up with coming through jiu-jitsu in my teenage years.
Yeah. Now they got kids.
some of them, Ben's got kids. Daryl's married, and some of mine. It's just crazy how fast the world's gone.
Man. I remember when we were competing in. I was part of Submission Hunter 3.
Really?
Yeah, I was part of the third one.
Wow, man.
See, now we're at 55.
I was on Submission Hunter 7. I think was my first Submission Hunter.
Yeah, I remember when it was called Garcia Promotions.
Yeah, I believe I was in the last actual Garcia Promotions.
Yeah.
Before it moved on to Submission Hunter.
Yeah. Yep, he has to be careful.
See, such good bearing ball entries here. Really, really fluent. You don't see it too often in Nogi. How he stays under the hips. He gets a good bite. He's doing it from top and bottom too, which is really impressive.
Well, right now they're about less than 30 seconds remaining, so I'll just go gung ho and hope for the best.
Well, we're looking for that scissor saddle position. He's got it. He's got it deep. Oh man, it can be tight.
Turn into a knee bar.
No, he needs to pay. See, right here, when he straightened his legs, I would not advise that.
Oh!
There we go. There's the finish.
And you called it. With about 2 seconds remaining?
8 seconds remaining.
8 seconds remaining.
8 seconds remaining. But, man, when you stand up and you straighten your legs like that, you're putting yourself in a position to be off balance and them to hook your heel. And it's exactly what happened. Very, very beautiful leg entries.
Yeah, man, those leg entanglements can be deadly.
And they go from not there to there in split seconds.
Yeah. You know what else can be deadly? Regular entanglements. So if you guys don't want to be in entanglements, man, hit up bjjdating.com.
Aha, great segue there.
Man, that was an awesome finish, man, with 8 seconds left.
Amazing.